My budget. I will be graduating from the School of Visual Arts with my master's in visual narrative, enabling me to work a cartooning job right out of college, which will leave me with about $7,000 a month to spend. I will, however, have to pay 35% in income tax a month, which means I will lose $2,450 immediately because I have to pay taxes. This leaves me with $4,550 left for my budget. For food, I'm choosing mostly to eat in and buy groceries to cook for myself and eat out about twice a week. This means I will spend around $400 a month on food, leaving me with $4,150 left for my budget. I chose to live in a one-bedroom studio apartment in Santa Ana because it is cheaper to rent there. The commute into work will put a strain on my car and my gas, but not more than it would cost to rent someplace in Newport Beach or Corona Del Mar. After the $800 in rent and the $100 in utilities that I will pay for living in the apartment, I will have $3,250 left. With AT&T, I chose the phone plan with unlimited talk and text, which is about $40 a month. I currently have this plan with my parents, but when I move out, I will switch to my own phone bill with AT&T, and after the $40 payment a month, I will have $3,210 left. With cable, satellite TV, and internet, my TV bill will come to about $140 a month. I do not work a professional job because I am an artist, so I can work from home and mostly wear t-shirts and jeans and things like that, since most comic art and storyboard art is done from an office at home and not at an office somewhere else. So I only spend about $70 on clothes a month. This leaves me with around $3,000 after the TV and my clothes. I estimate that I will spend around $120 on entertainment a month, seeing as I am an avid concert goer and I like doing things with my friends. So that means I will have around $2,880 left. I will leave aside $100 for medical items just to ensure that in case anything happens, I have money. As of right now, I'm not prescribed anything, so I will not need to pay for any prescriptions. This leaves me with around $2,780. For grooming, I will leave myself $50 to pay for things like makeup and shaving, and probably I will just cut my hair myself. The amount that I have left is $2,730. I will have a small fish as a pet, which means that the cost will be $3 a month, and I will have $2,727 left. As I graduated with a master's degree, I will owe $600 a month to pay for the student loan. I will pay $600 a month for 10 years, which leaves me with $2,127. I am not very frugal. I love to shop, so my credit card payment will be $450 a month, which leaves me with $1,677 left. For my car, I bought a Volkswagen Jetta because it is a reliable car, and it is the same kind that my mom has, so that means that I already know how to drive it. According to the Kelley Blue Book, my car is $14,120. According to Bankrate, I would finance $12,717 of those dollars with a car loan from Capital One. The current payment for the car would be $225 a month. That leaves me with $1,452 left. The insurance quote I got from Geico was $109.74 a month, and the quote that I got from AAA is $186 a month. I chose to get insured with Geico at $109 a month because it is cheaper, and I do not feel that the benefits that come with the AA will pay for themselves. That will leave me with $1,343 left. My Jetta, according to fueleconomy.gov, gets about 30 miles to the gallon. If I drive 15 miles to work every day and my tank holds about 14 gallons, a tank of gas will cost me $34 at the current price. The tank will take me 420 miles, which will last me 14 days, so I'll need 2 tanks of gas a month. I will also have an extra tank of gas for other things and errands that I need to run, so I will leave about 3 tanks of gas a month. So gas will cost me around $102 a month, which will leave me with $1,241 left. Because my car is new, it's covered under Volkswagen's maintenance policy. I will get free checkups every 10,000 miles. Oil changes are easy to do yourself, and so I will leave aside $200 for the cost of maintenance for other things that could go wrong with my car. $1,041 will be left after my maintenance. My health insurance will cost me $200, which I could take out of the money that I have left over. I'll have $841 left completely at the end of my budget, which I will then factor into my vacation savings and probably save to go do something fun. The typical correlation between education and income seems to be that Education helps you make more an hour, and your credentials help increase the amount of money that you make in a month. However, there's also the opportunity cost of your longer education. But in this case, the opportunity cost of my higher education would be quickly made up by the fact that I am making more money than I was before. I did not have to cut anything from my budget to pay for my health insurance because I was making enough money. I had this surplus of money because I was choosing to save the money by picking more economic choices in my budget. But if I did have to cut money, I would have to cut money from less important things like eating out and entertainment, so that way I could have enough money to pay for my health insurance. The benefits of a budget are that it helps you plan and monitor how much you spend on certain things and control what you need to spend. It also helps you foresee problems in your budget, like if you're spending too much on one thing and you suddenly have not enough money to spend on another thing. The average household carries a balance of $1,500 in credit card debt. $15,000 in credit card debt. I feel that Americans don't live within their means because they do not plan appropriately, and they end up having to spend a lot of money on things that they did not plan for in the future. And so they need to spend that money in order to stay alive. So then they put it on their credit card, and that is why. And that is my budget.
Budget.gov.
Really?